Hello, everybody. I am Kate. Thank you for watching and growing the greater good with me. I want to touch base today on excuses versus reasons. And I'm doing my best to try to keep, I don't know, a good demeanor at the moment. But I am very frustrated, honestly, with the whole excuse thing. Excuse. Everybody's got an excuse as to why they can't do something and why they don't want to do something. When really, is it that they don't want to, or what is the deal? Because a lot of times we make excuses for something we don't want to be doing. Instead of saying, I choose to be doing this today, I choose to be doing that today, and then backing it up with reason as to why you're doing it. Now, we're on this subject because I have a friend who went to go help his mother, and he kept saying he had to do it. He had to do it. He had to do it. And he had one reason, which was that she was sick at the moment with food poisoning. And then like 10 excuses as to why. So I already understood the reason of which he was going over there. I didn't need any more excuses as to why. However, he, in my opinion, felt as if he had to talk himself into going and taking care of the situation. I got to the point where I probably came off a bit abrasive, because I do that when I hear all this shit. Basically, sorry, but in my opinion, when you make excuses, you're doing nothing but lying to yourself in an effort to justify the action that you don't want to be doing anyway, so you just start living a lie. Whole other, YouTube-y thing. Okay, I'm sure of it, but whatever. So, he's giving me all these excuses, and I ended up just telling him, look, you are choosing this right now. Stop with any excuses you're making at this point and look at it as a choice that you are choosing. I think a lot of us, some of you, I'm okay with personal responsibility. If I mess something up, I learned, guess what? I'm okay with it. I don't have to have an excuse as to why I didn't do it. I just learned a lesson. That's a reason, okay? But a lot of people I do see tend to not want to take responsibility for their own life and their own thoughts and their own everything. So they make up these excuses as to why it's okay for them to be doing what they're doing or not doing at the time. Now, there is certainly a difference between an excuse and a reason. And an excuse is usually defined as an attempt to lessen the blame attaching to a fault or offense, or seeking to defend or justify something, or to release yourself or whatever, from a duty or a requirement. It is also defined as a reason or explanation put forth to defend or justify. So again, there's a lot of defending going on with reason, or I'm sorry, with excuse, if you see that. A lot of defending going on with excuses. Trying to defend yourself. Now, reason does not lie in that same realm. And it's usually more so looked at as, and this is the definition of reason, a cause, explanation, or justification. It is also the power of the mind to think, understand, and form judgments by a process of logic. How often do we really use reason? Or do we fall back on excuses? I challenge you today, with me, of course, because you're never alone in a challenge when I'm involved, to live your life with reason, not excuse after excuse after excuse, getting you in the same position you're going to be in or currently in, but with reason, taking you to a whole other opportunity level altogether. So go out there with reason. You are making that choice all your own. You're not looking for an excuse to fall back on, but you are using reason as your choice. You are making that choice. So use reason and your wonderful, amazing mind to choose. And then stand firm, stand tall in your choice. And use those words. I choose to do this. Not excuse as to why we are not doing it. So I challenge you to use reason today, throughout your day, and let that be your motivating factor. I do have a reason for this video today, and his name is Sir Joe, only because I am Lady Kate. So, Sir Joe, here you go. I do apologize for earlier for sorry, now I find that somewhat humorous, and it probably wasn't. I might have hurt your feelings, and I'm sorry. But I do apologize for being abrasive when I mentioned this earlier to you. I just want, you know, the best for anybody at all times. And I wanted you to make the choice that you wanted to be making. With that being said, I want us to all make the choices that we want to be making. So I challenge you today to go out and live with reason. Not just today, actually every day. Go out there and live with reason. Go do this. You got it. It's yours. Go choose what you want to choose and enjoy doing it. With that being said, I am Kate. I'm growing the greater good, and I challenge you to do the same thing. Thanks for watching. I hope you find reason to share or like this video. Bye.